Hello, today I'll tell you the legend of Robbie. In the early 1950s, there was an orphanage right where Jim Bridger Middle School is. Many kids lived in this place and hoped to find a new family. But on October 9, 1957, a little boy named Robbie came to the orphanage. Later on, this kid will do something huge, but more on that later. A local sheriff brought Robbie to the orphanage when he found out Robbie had been living in the streets by himself when Robbie tried to steal a loaf of bread. He thought the orphanage could help Robbie to become a better person. But once he was enrolled in the orphanage, he started all types of problems. He fought kids in the cafeteria and in the playground. He broke things and blamed it on other children. He especially loved to annoy the girls. He once got in the room and set off fireworks in the dollhouse. Once he started all the trouble, the owner of the orphanage came personally to talk to Robbie. She said many things, including like no one wanted to adopt him. He was better off in the streets and mean things like that. Robbie didn't like this, not one bit, and he decided to get some revenge on the owner. So on December 24th, while all the kids were asleep to see what Santa had gotten them, Robbie snuck out of his room and got oil from the cafeteria. He poured the oil everywhere in a line. Surprisingly, no one heard Robbie. Once he finished, he set the oil on fire with a firecracker and burned the entire orphanage. Robbie went to hide in a porch, but little did he know that the fire would spread fast and burn the porch down. He fell down with it and died. Years later, the city of North Las Vegas decided to build a school that is now known as Jim Bridger Middle School. Robbie haunts this school, and there has been many reports like chairs being thrown, faces in toilets, and many things. Now here are some interviews me and my team collected.
Hi sir, have you heard of Robbie?
Robbie, isn't he that one kid from the myth of the orphanage home?
Yeah, he actually is. Have you seen him?
I don't know if you're gonna call him crazy, but I think I once saw him in that hallway over there.
Like, did you ever see Robbie?
I'll sometimes run around over there. I'll go jogging and I'll kind of see something over here, but I don't know if it's a teacher or something.
It's a ghost. He's a
Could be
ghost.
ghost.
He's haunting Bridger.
I think he's the one that puts the writing on the walls in the boys' bathroom. Throws toilet paper everywhere.
When
I don't know if
shit, huh?
yeah, sometimes there be shit lands on the floor and
Okay.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Do you know Robbie?
Yes,
So you know the legend of Robbie?
yes. My grandfather told me about this story.
So your grandfather used to work here?
Yeah, bro. He used to clean the toilets, and he said one day he was cleaning them, and Robbie was in there just planning out how to burn the orphanage.
Oh, so do you believe that he's an actual ghost
Yeah,
that still haunts the
I
school?
believe him, bro. He smacked my the other day.
Is that why the bathrooms are haunted?
Yes, every bathroom is haunted because since his spots always got they always got uncovered.
Yeah. Did you know that the other day we were recording in the bathroom and then there was a chair thrown into one of the stalls and one of the stalls had a guy.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, bro. Like when you go in the bathroom and you're like doing your stuff, like chairs will fly.
The 400 bathroom in aerospace is haunted.
Yeah, it's haunted. Is
So have you heard anything about Robbie?
Oh yeah, when I was here and I heard the door slam, I went back there and I couldn't find. And when I looked to see who it was, nobody was there. So they was telling me it was this ghost, but they called him Mr. Bridger. You guys are calling him Robbie. I don't know where you get Robbie from, but they said he was Mr. Bridger, and he was the ghost of Jim Bridger, and that's what they said about him. And then I went back and I looked. I'm like, ooh, nobody's back there. And then the lights went out. And then I ran, like really, really fast. I ran. And it scared me so bad. My heart was panting. And then all of a sudden, I just like got real calm. And then, sometimes you know how you see the sheet, they say that the ghost is walking around and you see like something that goes past real fast and you don't see anything else.
Yeah.
And I saw that too. And it really scared me. So I started locking up the office and left and went home.
Thank you.
Where did you see the ghost?
So he goes in the breezeway right here in the corner breezeway. You would go see out to understand, right? There's a breezeway behind every hallway. So there's a breezeway in between the 400 and the 500. There's a breezeway between the 300 and the 200. And there's a breezeway between the office and the outside of the school. So the ghosts roam up and down those breezeways. Occasionally he come over this breeze over here. He's still fully staying, He actually spend the night over here, right? He can't get rid of the daytime. You guys know that? So at any rate, the ghost roams the campus, right?
Yeah.
He spends the night over here between the 700 hallway right there by the science rooms at the back there, right? Because he takes a bath in those chemicals back there. You guys didn't know that? Wow. But so that was the ghost, okay?
He's all good.
You know what he eat?
What does he eat?
So he eats slime.
He eats slime?
I can rip your hand that out because I got arthritis.
Is there slime in the school?
Yeah. I just took him out there. Hey, what's up, baby? He have lunch over here too.
Oh.
Right? And he eats the slime. They make the slime in here. You ever see that? You know that?
I never saw that.
Yeah, man. So, hey. Right. So anything else? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you.
It is said that Robbie, if you knock on the walls, that he knocks back. So we're about to try that out. Whoa.
I have heard of Robbie. In fact, we learn his story every year in my class around Halloween. And that's when stuff starts happening. And it's happening a lot more this year too, because I've talked about Robbie more. Almost like the more that you talk about Robbie, the more he shows up. Earlier today, there was some stuff happening on the roof. I'm pretty sure it was Robbie messing around up there.
Have you seen Robbie?
I haven't physically seen him, but I've seen like evidence of him or some other entity, like things falling off of a shelf when nobody's around, or hearing things in the evenings when nobody else is in the building. So, could be. You don't know. It might be him.
There's been no sign of Robbie, and
But with all these claims, the legend of Robbie will still remain a mystery. Robbie, 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 Robbie.
So much to mind, so much to swipe, so what's wrong if I mine 4 days? Never mind if you don't go. You'll never find any emeralds. Hey now, I'm a miner, get my armor on. Mine, hey now, never always gonna keep going, get on. All I want is diamonds. Oh, my horse breaks a cobblestone.
So have you heard of the legend of Robbie?
Oh my god.